welcome back to my channel. So we are officially moved in. Today is Friday, August the 28th. We moved in on Monday. We moved in most of our stuff Monday, August the 23rd. So we've been here a total of 5 days. We didn't sleep here until Tuesday night. Monday night we didn't really have anything. Our beds and couch didn't get delivered until Tuesday morning, so we actually stayed here. Tuesday night was our first night here, but we are officially moved in and I am super excited. I feel like there has been so much that has happened this whole week. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys pretty much have updates on literally almost everything that's happened. Because again, it is a lot quicker to just like snap a story and post it. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I will link it down below. Also, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed already, and your bell notifications so that you know every time that I upload a new video. So this video, I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of what happened at our final inspection, because we did have our final inspection on Tuesday, so we weren't able to have it any sooner because on Monday we were not given a time as far as to like what time we were going to get the keys. And from our final walkthrough up until we got the keys, it was a little bit crazy, but nonetheless, I'm super excited to be here. So we did have our final walkthrough on Tuesday. We got the keys the day before that, which was on Monday. And let me say that I am actually really happy because overall, the inspection wasn't horrible, but there were definitely of 3 things that we were very concerned with, and they still haven't been fixed. So number 1 is some of the trusses. So there are 3 trusses. So when it comes to the framework, 3 of the trusses, so like the wood framework, there were 3 that were broken. The inspection guy was telling us that it might be because now the attic is hot, and so what might have happened is that they were already cracked, and it wasn't a big crack. So they didn't really, I guess, the builders or the people that were like putting up the frame didn't really think too much of it because it was just a simple crack. But since now like there's an attic and all that, you know, now everything is enclosed with the heat. We do live in Arizona, so it's super hot, and just attics in general are really hot. He said that it looks like they pretty much popped, and where the crack was, it literally just finished cracking and the wood broke. So that is a little bit concerning. Gratefully, there was only 3. I mean, I feel like 3 is still a lot, but out of all the ones that there was only 3. So those 3 need to get repaired. So we have repair. So we have the people coming to do the framework in 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks is when we're scheduled, because as you guys know, if you guys are buying a new build, everything right now is delayed. I'm assuming it's not as bad as I thought it was, or not as alarming, but I guess to them we can wait 2 weeks. The other thing that the inspector caught is that our AC unit, or the HVAC, is leaking coolant. So there is a little bit of a leakage going on. It's like green fluid, and you can see it on the wood. So our restroom actually gets pretty hot. So the problem is around here. So if we have the master door, since there's no door here to our actual restroom or bathroom, if we have the door closed, the master bedroom door closed, our bedroom and our restroom gets extremely hot. So it is pretty hot in here right now. It's not like burning hot, but it definitely feels a lot warmer than the rest of the house. So they are coming on Tuesday to fix that. And then last but not least, in the powder room, and I don't know how we didn't catch this. We literally tried looking at the whole house before, throughout the whole final walkthrough. And the day that we actually got the keys, the construction manager walked the entire house with us, and I guess because it's in a spot where you really wouldn't necessarily look unless you're like using that bathroom. But I'll show you guys right now. So behind the door of the guest bath of the powder room, there's nails, like legit nails, like sticking out of the wall. So whoever did the drywall noticed them, didn't do anything about it, just let them peek through. And then the person who painted the walls also noticed them and didn't do anything about it or didn't say anything about it because the nails are literally painted gray. Like, that's freaking ridiculous. But yeah, so those are the 3 main things. So I would highly suggest that you guys do your inspections. I would also suggest that you do your inspections before you actually sign off on your house, or before you actually get your keys. Again, for us, it was just chaotic. I feel like come closer to closing time, stuff just got really chaotic with our builder. But if I could give you guys one tip, or the thing that I learned out of this experience, or like my biggest advice to you guys, would be get your inspections done. Your stage 1 we totally missed, which is before they break ground, I think, or once they break ground. We didn't even know that there was such a thing. But if you can get that, we did a pre-drywall inspection, so that's stage 2. That one we definitely did. And then the 3rd one, which was the one for the final walkthrough, or like the final inspection, we did that one as well. So we ended up doing 2 out of the 3, and I highly suggest that you guys get your own inspections done if your builder allows it. I know that a lot of you guys have told me in my DMs, in the comments, that, you know, different states, different builders don't allow you to do your own inspections. But if you are allowed, I would definitely suggest that you do it. And even if you're not allowed to, or I've had actually someone said that they'll let you do your own inspection, but they won't take it into consideration, which I think that's BS. But I would still do it, just so you know, and eventually later on you can come to your builder and be like, hey, like this and this and this is, you know, happening or whatever, to have it fixed. But anyway, so that is what I wanted to share with you guys as far as the inspection. I'm gonna go show you guys the nails. And then also, a lot of you guys have been asking for me to share what I have been buying for the house. So we just got home from Ikea and Home Goods a little bit ago, so I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. And then in the next video, hopefully I am able to show you guys everything, literally everything that we have so far. We don't have a lot of decor going on yet, because we have been ordering furniture. That's the other thing. If you are moving into a new build, or just if you are ordering furniture in general, it is taking so long. So our dining table, we bought it on Wednesday or Thursday at Pottery Barn, and it's gonna get here in 3 to 4 weeks. I ordered the boys' dressers. Those are gonna be here in a week or 2. I ordered some bar stools. Those are supposed to be here next week. I ordered some some nightstands for my husband and I. Those are not supposed to be here until October. So everything is taking so long, and literally every single furniture store that we went to, the amount of like time it was taking to get stuff delivered was insane. Like the time frame was ridiculous. So let me show you guys really quick our master bedroom. Remember, we are still a work in progress. So this is our bed. It is from Living Spaces. All of our bedding is from Target, and then our old nightstands, my printer. There's literally stuff all over the place yet because we're still waiting for so much more stuff to get done or be brought. Have a little mess going on here. And then we move on to here. And then this is what we are working with right now. So we just have a foldable table with our chairs. We've had this for such a long time. So we are trying to make this work. Also, this D-Bot vacuum right here, if you do not own one, if you have been thinking about it, if you're not sure, I 100% recommend that you get it. This thing has been a lifesaver for us. Every time we leave the house, or even at night, we leave it running, and it just we wake up and it's like so clean in here. And then this is the kitchen. Again, there's gonna be a mess everywhere that I show you guys because, you know, we are still moving in. But let me show you guys the nails real quick before I forget. And then, side note, we bought this little potty thing for Damien and Isaac because I really want them to get used to, like, using the bathroom on their own. And this right here is actually pretty sturdy, especially for Damien, because he gets like scared of going into anything higher than the floor. But anyways, so this is the powder room. So we put blue tape on everything that we needed to see. So look, there's freaking nails coming out of the wall. And it's not like it's just 1 or 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, 5, 6. And it's not like they're just a little bit, they're like pretty long. It's freaking ridiculous. So that is supposed to get fixed in 2 weeks, together with the truss, I think. And then let me show you guys really quick what I bought at Ikea. Just because, again, we just got home from Ikea. Here, let me set myself up over here. Okay, so the first thing that I bought is like this little wood, what do you call this, little wood board. And this one I'm actually gonna put it to set all that stuff that's sitting on the counter. I'm gonna set it on top of this. Our table is actually like a natural kind of wood color, so I'm trying to incorporate more of this. So this is literally just gonna go here. So I just, let me show you guys. So I just put it on there just to kind of incorporate. I just realized I put it upside down. The Ikea sign logo is upside down. But just so that it's not necessarily sitting on the counter. And I feel like it's, there you go. It doesn't get as messy. So I have my vegetable oil, my olive oil, and then these are from Target, from the brand, I think it's called Heart and Hand from by Magnolia. So my salt, pepper, my oils are there. So that's from Ikea. I think the little wood thing was like $8. And then I bought this thing at Ikea also to put in all of our plastic bags. I bought a tray. This is actually gonna go in the front table or console table, entryway table, whatever you want to call it. I'll show you guys in just a minute. So I bought this right here. This is from Home Goods, and it was $9.99, and then I'll eventually figure out what to put in here. And then since our table is like that natural wood, I got these at Ikea. So we are doing the table with black dining chairs. So I got these mats at Ikea. We are getting an 8-seater, so I bought 8 of them. And then I got some LED lights for the boys because they want LED lights under their beds, or like around under their beds. So I picked up some LED lights, and then these right here are for your pots and pans to kind of, for the heat. And then the last, well, second to last thing that we bought at Ikea is this black basket. I bought it for the baby so that I could stick their toys in here, but I might go back and grab another one just for decor because I think it's really nice, and I can just stick some throw blankets in here and put them in one of the corners, or you know, somewhere. I'll figure it out. But I really like those. And then we also got 2 hampers at Home Goods because the babies and I needed one, so I got one for them and one for me. All right, so I had to come back to into my restroom because the babies are running around, and since we don't have a lot of stuff yet, the entire house echoes. Like, it doesn't matter where they're at the moment that they start screaming, just everything echoes. But yeah, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.